You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio.
If one more person asked me about her...
There's no denying access to city living. But can you imagine not having access to fresh toad hide or...
Revelio. Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio. Revelio.
Hello. It's good to see you, my friend. If it wasn't for you, I might still be caged up by those dreadful Ashwinders.
Dealing with untoward matters,
Never forget your bravery.
Revelio.
Must have snuck in after I fell asleep.
Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thieving sister Catherine. Ran off with a family heirloom and goodness knows what else from our neighbours.
I should be going now. Thank you. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
If one more person asked me about her...
Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer. Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless. Hello?
Imperial.
Quiet enough.
Bombarda. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! That's that. Settled. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Imperial. Crucial. Defender. Confringo.
I should have been short of it. Found me. Oh, is that the best you can do? If only that you showed no mercy at the cursed mountain, we will show none today. You won't.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, we're gonna win. You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid.
This will not be another.
Revelio. Revelio. A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Revelio. Arrest them. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. Aloha, Mora. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Arresto Momentum. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio. Depulso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Bombarda! Lumos! These rocks have seen better days. Imperio! Bombarda! Crucible!
Hard-heard sentinels, hang on! Loud as a troll you are!
Incendio! Defendo! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Must have snuck in after I fell asleep.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Perhaps I'll scout around Spellcroft for something to poke. I should have took less time as a local.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Where did I send my scrap? Lower Hogsmeade?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Revelio. Confringo! Convulso! Expelliarmus!
Avoiding our problems. What have you done? 'Twasn't nothing. You will!
Potato!
No.
You little coward! Knew I'd find you. Levioso!
Confringo! Potato!
Back for more ice.
Utter nonsense. I've never heard that rubbish in all my life. Think I get more sense out of Mooncast done.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
Stop that! Compulso! Revelio!
Levioso! Damn you! Levioso!
Depulso!
How's the view? Levioso! 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 Hold still! Levioso!
Revelio! Stop that!
Levioso! 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 Levioso!
Revelio!
You little coward!
Accio! Confringo!
Back in the fight! Levioso!
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo! Who lived here, I wonder? Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Stupid, everyone gets lucky now and then. That's the best you can do, is it?
Glacius! Confringo!
You may want to move. Protego!
Glacius!
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Confringo!
Protego! Stupefy! Glacius!
Protego! Confringo!
Glacius! Capulso!
Confringo!
Protego!
I've seen better.
Nuisance! That's all you are!
Stupefy! Glacius!
Was that meant to frighten me?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. That's the way to do it.
Accio!
What a remarkable shot! Accio. You didn't see that. Impressive. Accio.
Accio!
Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Revelio.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Lumos. Incendio! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Incendio! Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this. Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvellous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and Mer people for decades to come. I can't wait
Revelio.
to start this.
Incendio. Revelio.
Crossed Wands was so much fun, wasn't it?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. Revelio.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster.
I wonder why Madam...
Oops! Revelio. Aloha Mora. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Wonder how well our college students. Can't all have been top of their class, can they? Gives me some hope.
Revelio. Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium. One up, one to go. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't. Revelio.
Do you ever wish you could write?
Drat! I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the Bell Tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interests.
Revelio.
Babe. I've never been so...
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious student.
Revelio.
All students introduce themselves to this imperial.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Aloha
guide.
Mora.
I'm mostly.
Revelio.
Let's see. What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
Students often complain about the many staircases at Hogwarts.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
Revelio.
There's nothing quite so magical as history. Dusty, immutable history.
Revelio.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but
Revelio.
symbolic watch over the bell tower,
Accio.
a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should
How nice to
clarify.
see you, my young friend.
Keen-eyed students.
Revelio.
Skaggle thought the
statues
Heedless once
have
challenged a mountain
king
troll to a
countenance
game of
nestled
musical
among the
chairs.
ranks.
Care to guess who won?
His fame was
These
not
bits of broom
won
are all
by
that's left
vanquishing
of a witch
foes
called
in
Selene
single
Wharton.
combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, rather in trading yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated. One to make the waving statue's acquaintance.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork. Or at least, I like to say that.
Revelio.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Accio! Depulso! Revelio! Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
places. I thought.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Oh, it's you!
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello again, Mr. Thistlewood.
Oh, it's you again, my favorite Hogwarts student. Never attended Hogwarts myself. In fact, I've never been more than a stone's throw from our humble hamlet. Now, how may I be of service?
What do you have for sale?
Now, how can I help? Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Expelliarmus!
What do you have in store for me this time?
Confringo!
Alan himself would be proud.
Revelio.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Revelio.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Expelliarmus. Compulso.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. A troll? You can't be serious.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Protego. Stupima. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Imperium. Bombarda. Crucio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Revelio.
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio.
My family loves going to the
Ugh.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry, that's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did. Ugh.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Imperial. Descendo. Capulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Protego. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Descendo. Protego. Imperial. Bombarda. Crucio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Depulso. Protego. Stop it! Descendo. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
That was meant.
Imperial.
Goblin silver.
Bombarda. Bombarda.
I will make you.
Crucio.
You can't stop us. You won't.
Imperial. Incendio. Bombarda.
Such arrogance.
Crucio. Incendio. Protego. Imperial.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Incendio. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Protego. Accio. Defendo. Confringo.
That's the stupid who released codes.
Depulso. Imperial. Crucio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Depulso. Protego. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with rat dogs. I have to keep my wits about me.
Incendio. Imperial.
No sense.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car? The Detroit summary.
Yeah, but it's part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Accio.
What's keeping us from fighting?
Imperium.
How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio.
Crucio.
Bombarda.
I only hope blood got them across paths.
Incendio.
You think you're lucky with these folks? That's
One less human to worry about. Get accustomed to that. This is where expert.
Where does this one lead? Features hardness. Crucible.
Rather up wise coming back this way.
Stupid one.
I won't rest until you're dead. Unforgivable.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio. Confringo. I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Stupid lump! You'll pay for that, idiot!
Protego!
Are you sure? I will make you pay.
Confringo!
You're really not very
survivor!
Compulso! Accio!
I have to find a way to stop that drill.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was. No.
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpaw's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
kidnapped.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. Half of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hog's Head. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Revelio.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not...
Imperial!
Bombarda!
Your life ends here.
Incendio! Crucio!
You come to the wrong place.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Protego!
You want to be like that, do you?
Try quenching this lot. Check the eye again. You're the one who freed our hip.
Confringo!
No matter how many of us notice you ain't wearing that goblin helmet you stole. Expelliarmus.
Your poaching days are over.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
No, we keep the plan. Ransom the poor.
Crucio! Imperio!
I'm sorry.
Protego!
Aha! Back some more. Ha! You're easier to spot than an elephant.
What just happened to me?
Protego!
I know you, Bob.
Is that the best you can do?
Imperial! Incendio!
This looks intriguing.
Revelio!
You're no puppet master!
Confringo! Depulso! Defendo!
Oh,
Let's see what you make of
Depulso! Revelio!
Ha! Do you really think you can best me?
Confringo! Defendo!
I want the light out of your eyes.
Revelio! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
You've heard many of
Depulso! Protego!
I think that one hurt. Expulse!
You're the one who's... You let go.
What have you?
Did I hurt you?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Defendo!
Coward!
Incendio!
Might be
Bombarda!
fairly. A lucky shot. No! And I haven't even had to
Imperial.
do yet.
Crucio!
I did it! And an Ashwinder, no less. I should investigate. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio! Alohomora! Revelio.
Time! It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Let's get out of here then, shall we?
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this. What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Bastards.
Hogsmeade, here I come.